Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's time for the .NET Girls again on a Monday. How was everyone's weekend? We did a trunk or treat this weekend, and then obviously Halloween's tomorrow. You're going to have
Yes.
your morning sale.
Yep.
Um, Me and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, are going to do a sale tomorrow, but it's going to start at 2 o'clock. It's going to start early so that way we can spend time with the trick-or-treaters. Our neighborhood does it big. Like they have a party at the park and then all the kids just start running down. So we get a lot of kids um for trick or treat. And it starts at like 4. And then right after the party where they do like cotton candy and hot dogs, get the kids all hyped up with stuff like that, then send them out. Oh, it's so fun. I love Halloween here. Do you get a lot of trick or treaters?
0.
0. Oh,
Mhm.
we get a lot. Hello, Gina. Hi,
Hi,
Apple. Hi,
Gina.
Poppy. Hi,
There
Kimmy.
are, no
Speed up.
kidding, there have got to be like 1,000 kids in my neighborhood.
Wow.
But I live, there's a wall and then there's an entrance and nobody comes in.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Oh, that's we've lived here. So my daughter's gonna be 21. We moved here when she was 3, so 18 years. And all the kids that she's grown up with, she actually went to school with them, obviously, because we're in the same neighborhood, right? So they're all zoned for the same school, all the way from elementary school to high school. And some of them stuck around to go to college here. Some of them went off into the armed forces, and then some of them went out of state. But she still keeps in contact with all of them. Like, and yeah, I wasn't scared whenever she was like, "Oh, can I go to the park and play?" When she was like 7. "No, sure, go ahead." We're on our street. The park is at the very end of our street. We're at the end of a cul-de-sac, so you can't go. We don't get traffic unless you live at our house or the house across the street. We don't get traffic. And I mean, it was just fun because everybody knew each other and all of that stuff. But now we have new people, moving in, and because people are downsizing, which I
Yeah.
want to do so bad. Oh, it's just you can't find anything affordable though to downsize. That's what's sad. We are home. The van is back. Oh, Jolita.
Yikes,
You need
Jolita.
to sage that van. Do something to it. It's Halloween. Go sage it. Go walk around it. Poor
Okay,
thing.
I got one of the best Halloween videos in my feed today.
Nice. Me too, Sherry.
Reasons people are going to want to go out and get a drone. If you don't already have a drone, this might be the thing that gets you to get a drone. Okay?
Okay.
You get like a scary witchy kind of ghost costume and you put your drone in
Oh,
it and you fly it around and it looks like a ghost is flying across. Funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. The people it was happening to, no, they were not having fun. They were like, oh my God, it's a ghost, run.
see, I would if I saw that, I would scream. Number one, I would scream, and then number two, I'd try to pull it down. So I'm like, "Aha! Take that with your drone."
Oh my God, it was so funny. But I thought that would be so cool.
That
Like
would be
like
fun.
your house, like your cul-de-sac, fly a ghost around on a drone in the cul-de-sac. You'd scare the you know what
I know.
kind of house and then have it come zipping out.
Especially with all the one I know. I mean, obviously, I don't know about this year though, but last year and also the year before, we saw a lot of them of the people with the inflatable costumes.
Yeah.
It's like it's the little 7-year-old and the big dinosaur, and just like landed, just like landed. Oh my god, that'd have been so
Oh, that was
funny.
that was cracking me up. That was just really cracking me up. Like, that was
That's cool
genius.
though.
That is like a genius thing to do with a drone.
That is cool. That is so cool. And yes, Sherry, Texas has our first freeze warning. It is
Woo!
cold. I was telling Trisha before I came up here, the temperature in this room was 63. The rest of the house is 67, but it's warmed up a little bit. I felt the heat come on, so it's all good. But I'm in front of a big window, so that's why this room, plus it's over our garage. So this room always stays colder. Um, Always, always. Oh, we had our first ding dong ditch over the weekend too.
What?
I'm like, this house has too many cameras for folks to do, and we know everybody. It's another thing. Like we know everybody, and it was the little neighbor girl that lives two houses down. It was her and her little sister. Her sister is probably 3. Like she's not. That poor child didn't know what was going on. She was like, she was just following sister, right? She was just following her
Oh
sister.
my gosh.
But they came up to the door and they were like, oh shoot, they have a camera. And then the other little girl was like, come on, to her little sister, the little 3-year-old. She's like, come on. And the little 3-year-old went like barely even heard, like the dog didn't even bark. We barely even heard it. We just got the alert. And so I sent it to her mom. I was like, look at this mess. She's like, I thought they were in bed. Like,
Oh god.
because it was like 9:30 at night. Heck, I was
What?
almost in bed. I was almost in
What?
30.
Drag your 3-year-old sister out at 9:30 at night.
I know, and she thought they were in bed. That's what's crazy. Hello, Jose.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Jose.
Went to the Castle of Muskogee. What is that? Is it a haunted house? Why do I think that's a haunted house?
It sounds kind of like a haunted house.
I know. There's one, and I believe it's Oklahoma City that's like super cool. like super cool. We have one here, but I don't go. Because folks be jumping out. It's the jumps, you know how
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel about jump scares. It's the people jumping out. And with my mouth, I'm like, bruh, you don't even have a blade on there. What are you doing? Like, and they'll chase you until they scare you.
Mhm.
It is okay. Do you know the one I'm talking about, Jolita, in Oklahoma City? There's supposed to be some really big one. I'm pretty sure it's Oklahoma City. The one here is called Parker House. But I don't trust myself. People start jumping out at me. I'm
Oh,
swinging.
I like haunted houses. They're fun.
Hi,
They're fun.
Mickey.
Hi, Mickey. Hi,
They are fun.
everybody.
It's just the jump thing.
Well, yeah.
It's just the jump. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I want to
Most
see
of
you coming.
most of the people can't do it right anyway. They're not good at doing the
Yeah.
jump scares. There's like, there's like that one person in the haunted house that's like got the timing down, got the location down, and they'll get you. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that was fun. But everybody else, it's like, yeah, I kind of saw you over there. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw you down there. They're just not good at it. But they're just there to have fun too. They're just there
I know.
for the fun. So yeah, it is a lot of fun.
I know. I know. They're fun. It
I
is.
did I did go through one that was a black light one.
Oh, oh,
So it was
cool.
all, it all had the fluorescent paint and everything. So it was the black light. Now that one was darker than the typical haunted house. And so that one
Um,
people were able to hide a little better because with the black light your senses were thrown off a little bit in
right,
there.
right.
So yeah, so that was a good one.
Me and Geneva, same. I'm skitsy to begin with. I will
The
turn it.
karate chops.
You talk about Sue and her knuckle sandwiches. There'll be a couple of them. Somebody trying to jump out at me. They get none. No, but
I love watching the people who like now, have been going through like the Universal houses and all of that. Those are a lot of fun to watch.
yeah,
Those are good.
I'll watch other people. I don't have a problem with that. I'll watch other people. But dang. But yeah, so we watched Five Nights at Freddy. I was not a fan. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I was not a fan. It was one of the things where they released it where you could watch it for free, right? Well,
Mm.
you pay for the streaming service, so it's technically not free, but they released it in theaters and where you could watch it on the TV at home. But yeah, I wasn't a fan. Hmm. I was hoping, yeah, that's going to get me into the spirit. It hadn't. It hasn't.
I know
But
I
it's all
haven't
right.
even started watching Goosebumps yet on Disney.
Oh yeah.
That looks really good, but I haven't had a chance to start getting into that. But that's okay. I will enjoy Halloween well after Halloween. It doesn't end tomorrow night. It's like, nope,
Exactly.
nope, just keep it going. I'll watch it. I'll watch it after that.
Exact, and we already have the Christmas movies on the Hallmark channel. They're already going. They're already going. The one of the stations had, I think it was on Friday or Thursday, they had 24 hours of Beetlejuice. So they were
Oh
doing
wow.
Beetlejuice.
Oh
So
wow.
I watched it once. It started the second time. I was like, okay, once is a good. I'm good.
This isn't Elf.
Check.
We don't have to be crazy and watch it 3 times in a row.
Exactly. Exactly.
Although
Exactly.
I would easily watch Elf 3 times in a row.
Watched The Nun 2 yesterday and ate. How was The Nun?
Ooh.
Hi, Mary.
I loved The Nun. Well, I
Yeah,
love
how did
all those
I know.
the Conjuring movies, but The Nun was so good. So,
I think it just
I'm
came out.
excited.
I think it just came out Friday, didn't
I
it?
think it just did.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, that'll be fun for Christmas.
Hey, it may take me to Christmas to watch it because I'm telling you, it's got to be broad daylight, noon, before you try to turn on. Oh, okay, what did my husband
Yeah,
try to
if you
turn
don't
on?
like scary movies, don't watch The Nun.
Yeah.
It's kinda
Oh,
scary. Kinda scary.
right. There was one, and it was some files that just came out on Netflix, and it was based on a true story. They had all the recordings and all this stuff. We tried to watch that, but the people they're playing the real recording, right? And that it was happened in like England, I think, in the 70s. And it was a real life haunting. So they would play the recording while the actor was lip syncing the words like they weren't speaking them, but I was like, what in the milli vanilli are we watching here? Their mouth, the words aren't matching. Like, it was so distracting and I could not get into it. I could not. And my husband was looking at me the whole time. I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
What in the milli vanilli?
That's what I told him. I was like,
Oh
what in
my
the milli vanilli is going on with this movie? God, I don't even remember what it was called. I didn't care that much. It was something Files or something. But it was supposed to be about a real haunting, and it was all the real tapes and all of this stuff. I was like, cool, let's watch that. Hey, Becky. Hey, Sunshine. Hi, Cindy. Oh, you get me and Trisha on a scary movie kick or on a
god.
movie kick.
I know. And Becky, I
Yeah,
know
I know
I
well.
wasn't taught I was tired and I actually for my time I kind of crashed early. But it was nice to see you with Kathy and Leanne on Sunday. That was nice.
Nice.
That was nice to see you. But yeah, I was just on kind of radio silence because I was getting worn out and just
Well,
trying to get some stuff done.
hi, Stephanie. Stephanie, I drank
Hi,
hot cocoa
Noelle.
out of my Canada mug today.
Oh, The Nun is historically based on Catholic school memories. Well, it seems like there's like all of the Conjuring movies and stuff, there have been because of the cases that couple worked on.
Oh, the
Um,
Warrens.
the
Yeah.
Warrens. Yeah, it's like there's some, you know, kind of accuracy just because they were involved in them. So
Yeah, and they taped and audio and videotaped a lot of their stuff
mhm.
too. So from what I heard, anyway.
Mhm.
Stephanie, I was thinking of you when I was drinking out of it today too. I love it. It's perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start a sale. How about that? All right, I am going to pull over Trisha. Let her tell you about herself, her channel. I'm going to grab her channel link as well. Because please, she hit 2K on Friday. Let's keep her there.
Good.
Let's keep her there. That's the goal this week. Let's keep her there.
That's so true. So
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But yeah, and thank you to everyone who was helping out on Friday, getting your family members and everything to subscribe. I appreciate it. And yeah, it was great to hit 2,000, and we'll see if it takes another 2 years to get to 3,000. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it won't.
I don't need a fast growing channel because I've got all of you awesome people. So, um,
Aw.
yeah. And yeah, so I do lunchtime sales Monday through Friday, except on Wednesdays where we start just a little bit earlier, and we're on Jen's channel. And we do double sale on Wednesday, which is at 11 a.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Eastern. This week, our guest is two old guys, Mark
Yep.
and Michael. Okay.
Nailed it.
Trying to remember.
I know, it's so hard.
And then on Friday nights at 7, it's the Sue Spezio show. And Saturday night, late night sale. Okay. I was expecting, to be honest, I was expecting a lot more of you there on my Saturday night late night sale with Kathy Picasso Cat. I kept looking for you, and I don't think you were there. So this week, my guest is going to be Denise from Denise's Magical Emporium. So write it on your calendar, make a note on your phone, join us 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday night.
Nice. How do you guys decide who you bring on your Wednesday show? Well, we beg, first off. And if they... No, I'm kidding.
Have them draw short straws, and
whoever got the shortest straw.
You're the one.
Short straw club. No, it's just people that we've done sales with before. If someone's interested, let us know. I mean, if to me, it's easier to start out whenever there is a double sale, because you do the first sale, then you have a little break in between, and then you do the second sale, and it's kind of a fun day. it's kind of a fun day. So hey, if anybody's interested, shoot us an email. We're always looking for people. You don't have to beg, I'm sure. Becky. We don't beg. We were like, okay. No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm gonna pull myself over. All right. Hi guys. Happy Monday. It's been 2 whole days since I've seen y'all. Except in the chats. I've seen y'all in the chats. But hi guys. If you are unfamiliar with me, or if you are unfamiliar with my channel, I am Jen Eads. Welcome. Thank you for coming today. I ship from Texas, but my camera's off. There we go. I couldn't point. That's how I knew the camera was off. I ship from Texas. I invoice twice a week. I invoice on Wednesday evenings, and then again either Friday night or Saturday, depending on how many I get done on Friday. Myself and Trisha both use Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible. We both invoice through PayPal. If you are not subscribed, please do so now. It's free. It's my favorite 4-letter F word. Free. It helps my channel. But it is also the way that you're going to bid. I do have it set up. You have to be subscribed for 1 minute. That's just to keep all the bots and the spammers away. It works. So I have kept that in effect. But if you are wanting to bid, you will need access to the chat in order to do that. So I like to kind of throw that out there before we get started selling, because if you wait until you see an item that you are in love with and then you subscribe, 1 minute is a long time in live sale world. So we do ask that you do that now. Just to get it out of the way, get that minute out of the way. Hello, Mary Beth. Hi, Jan. Good to see you. The second thing that I like to mention is, if you have not purchased from me before, I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. That form will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information I need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. You only need to fill out that form one time. It is a safe and secure form. It is password protected, and I'm the only one that has the password. So your information is safe with me, rest assured.
She's not giving up her password.
Nope. You'll never guess what. No, I actually have where an Apple picks my passwords for me because they're hard. I'm like, oh man, if I accidentally didn't save one, they're hard. But shipping prices are not included in the price of the item. I try to remember to mention that, but shipping prices are not included, so that is separate. But because we don't invoice tomorrow, you have a chance to build up a box with us. We do a lot of sales a week. We do a lot of sales a week, so it gives you plenty of time to build up a box. A spooky cold Halloween Eve. Yeah, we're 48. 48 is what my computer's saying, but it's windy. So with the wind chill, I don't know what it is. It's cold for Texans.
It's 48 degrees right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's 52 here. Because we already had the cold. We sent it down to you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
We were done with it. We sent
You
it
were
on
done?
We were done.
You had your fill of it, did you?
That's right.
Like, there you go. Oh my God. Snow.
No. Oh.
Yeah, Nebraska and Colorado got snow too. I was like, oh no, not already. It's crazy, crazy. But it'll probably be back to 90s by Thanksgiving. But all right, we're going to start the sale, guys. I know y'all are here for a sale, so let's get started. We are going to start with Trisha.
I know it's not every day when the northern states are warmer than Texas.
All right. 50 in Tennessee. Poppy, it's 45 where Poppy is in Texas.
Wow. Yeah, I think they think it might get to 54 today. So it's a pretty nice day.
Oh wow. That is nice.
All right, I am gonna start $5 for the Scooby fans out there. I've got a notebook.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Notes,
Love him.
notes and doodles. I love it.
Yeah.
This is a little Hallmark book. It's from 2000. So it's vintage.
Ooh.
And it's got a nice spiral top. It's got more Scooby. And let's see on the back. Oh, and Scooby's done. He's walking away.
Oh.
This is really nice and thick and kind of that, like, it's not laminated, but you know, it feels like it's kind of laminated. So yeah, nice rule notebook. Keep all your important stuff in for all of the Scooby fans out there. Lots of pages. There's 150 pages in here. So that's a lot. Two-sided. That's what, 300 pages?
That'd be great for a kid, like to put in their stocking and stuff, because all the kids, they like to draw on everything and color, and like that would be so cute.
Right. And if you're getting them, you know, glitter pens or colored pencils or anything, then yeah, they can totally doodle in here and have fun. And I mean, yeah, so many people like Scooby. So $5 for the Scooby little notebook from Hallmark.
It's so cute.
All right. So my next item is a Tupperware item. It's actually 7 different bowls. So what I'll do is we'll go $7 for the 7 bowls. If nobody wants all the bowls, then we'll do $1 each if you have a color preference. But I'm going to tell you what the colors are because there's 7 different colors. May not look like it, but there are. So this one is white, and it does say Tupperware on the bottom, made in USA. It's got all the patent numbers on it.
Hi, Sharon.
So it's got, that one is white. This one is off-white. And I know it's really hard to tell the difference because it's my ring light. It's not going to show the difference. When you get them in person, you will be able to see the difference between the white and the off-white. This is a light yellow. This is a deeper yellow. And we've got green. Oh, thank you, Jan.
Jan would like to.
I've got you for the Scooby. Thank you, Jan. So we have the green, we have the blue, and pink. So there are 7 different colors, but when you put them like this, they start kind of looking alike. Although you can kind of see that little bit of difference between the white and the off-white there. A little bit. But yeah, really nice Tupperware bowls. Love these. They're so handy. And we will go ahead and count that down for Sharon.
All right.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sharon. And congratulations, Jan, for the book.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I've got another Tupperware item. This one's going to start at 10, and it is the shaker. So it's got the insert in it. So you fill that full of whatever. It could be for a shake. It could be for a smoothie. It could be for gravy. You can use it for all kinds of things. Shake it up. It's going to go through that section, and then you can pour it out or drink it right out of there. This one was still in its little plastic, like little bag thing, and it does have a pretty new plastic smell to it. So I don't think this was ever used. The top is in fantastic condition. And it's got the Tupperware mark on it. This is great. Just ready to mix up whatever it is you've got in there. And then here is the inside. So in fantastic condition. And that is the Tupperware shaker mixer doodad.
We always had our tang in that.
Yeah, you would need to shake that up.
Yeah.
Shake that up a lot. All right. So that one, $10. And we'll bring that back for the speed round.
Okay.
And those were my 3 items.
All right. So I will pull myself over. All right, guys. My first item is going to start at $15. I know it sounds high, but it is brand new in the package. And it is a blanket. We're all cold, y'all. We are cold. And it is a coverlet right here. Let's see, authentic handmade. So here is the back. I have not taken it out of the plastic. So here are the colors, very pretty fall colors. There is orange, a little bit of yellow, two tones of orange on here. And this one is large. It says approximately 76 by 96.
Oh, that is a good size.
Yeah, 76 by 96. Right there. And
That's
again,
almost big
here,
enough for two people.
ooh, movie night.
Yeah.
Movie night. Put this on your couch. I'm trying to, I know the plastic, it's in plastic, but I'm trying to get these colors to show up as best as I can for you guys. But this is my largest item, so I figure I might as well start with that, get it out of the way. Get it out of the way before everything else, but maybe you can see it. Oh, that's probably even better right there. It has amazing, this would be great for just for your couch. Put it on I know I have a blanket ladder in my living room. That would be so cute on the blanket, just hanging over the blanket ladder. There. Yeah, great fall colors. And it says made in Bethlehem, PA, moth proof, non piling, mildew proof, non allergenic. On here. And Sharon is in at 15. Thank you, Sharon. 76 by 90. Is that a queen size? I don't know why I think that's a queen size. Maybe. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. But at least it's one I didn't have to measure. Right there. All right. If Sharon is the only one interested at 15 for the authentic handmade coverlet in its package, we will count it down. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon for $15. Congratulations, Sharon. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't highlight it.
That's such a great size.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to start at $10 choice. I have two of the same purses. One is brown, one is black. I actually got these. They even both the same style as well. So I have a brown and then I have a black. And it's hard for me to tell the colors. So this one is brown right here. This one is a black. The gentleman that I bought these from actually was selling it for a group, and it is a group of veterans that they make these purses, and they are made out of leather, he said. Leather purses to raise funds for the wounded veterans. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Very
So
nice.
I bought, they had two colors, so I bought one of each. I bought one of each. Right here does have that strap. These have never been used at all. So we have a choice right here. That one, it was the black one. This is the brown one. Open it, show you the inside.
Nicely made.
I know, like
That's good quality.
even the stitching on like the back and stuff.
Hmm.
And I like the handles as well. Let me close that. I like the handles as well, how they put them together. Looks really cool. Apple is in at 10. Thank you. Yes, Jose. Because they're handmade. But it does have like a vintage 70s vintage 70s little vibe to it. Oh, there you can see here's the black, and then here is the brown. All right, if Apple is the only one interested, we can count these down for Apple, and then Apple can just let me know which one or one she would like. Wait, yes, the guy told me that they are leather, that they were made from leather. Let me try to see if I can open it up a little bit. Well, that's too dark. It's the inside of that one. That one is the brown. And then this one is the black. Right there. All right, we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Apple. And Apple would like the black purse. All right, Apple.
Nice.
Got you down. Let me make sure I grab the because they both look so similar. Yeah, this is black. All right, so I still have the brown one available for $10 if anyone is interested in this one. If not, I will bring it back for the speed round right there. And my last item this round is going to start at $5. It's just going to start at $5. Hello, Sandy. Right here. And I have a Pier 1 bottle stopper. Hi, Zeus. Good to see you. Hi, Lucinda. I have a Pier 1, and Becky would like the brown purse. Yes, ma'am. I got you down. Let me write that down. Becky's Vintage and more. All right, I got you down, Becky. Thank you so much. They're really neat, and I even love the story behind them, or why they make them. All right, I got you, Becky. Thank you so much. I have a Pier 1 little bottle stopper right here, and this is it looks like mercury glass. I'm thinking it's probably just made to look like that. But it's so pretty. I couldn't leave it. It is in its original box right here. And I just love the look of it. This would be so pretty at Christmas to give this as a gift with a bottle of wine or some champagne. It kind of reminds me of the tree toppers as well. Oh, you're getting it for your mom, Becky? That'd be so cool. Let's see. It says, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if there's. Oh, it's sealed, so it's never been opened. I was gonna open it to take it out. Right there, but here is the wine stopper. Again, it's gonna be $5, and it's really large. It is about 7.5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. So 7.5 by 2, $5 if anyone is interested. If not, we can pass on this. And those were my three. So I am going to move back over Trisha. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
There we go.
So I'm going to have a $7 start on this.
Right.
This is a beautiful hand-painted little dish. It is plastic. It's a really hard plastic. It has something on the bottom. I am not sure what any of that is. Numbers, letters. It is 3.5 across and 1.5 deep. So 1.5, 3.5, beautifully hand painted. Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
I don't know, Doug, did you see the one she just had?
Did I see Jeannie's crafted? I know. Did you see it?
She had an Afghan. You missed it.
It's gorgeous.
Here is the inside. This is like some kind of a felt inside there. It's got a really pretty edge to it. And that one is $7 for the little trinket box, little jewelry box. And that was, oh, what was it? 3.5 inches across. There we go. Okay. Next up, I have got for $8 a single metal candle holder. So it's going to take a skinnier candle, not your average taper size. That's going to go in there. And then it's going to like kind of thread through right here. I just had a pen. Oh, here. So your candle's going to look like this, kind of going through the little twisty vines when you put it in there. It's all made out of metal. And it does say, I think, made in Taiwan. Yeah. So it's an older piece. It is made in Taiwan. It's got the, I think it's made to have the patina on it. Hi, Thomas.
Look at Thomas. Hello.
But it is nice and tall. And when you put a candle through it, it is going to come kind of right up here, right around this little bend, and right in there. And it does have these beautiful leaves on it as it kind of spirals up. I'll show you the back. And it's all made out of metal. And it is, let's see, so it stands about 12 inches tall. And that is $8 for the candle holder. And then I'm going to have a $10 start on a Jim Shore cat.
Doug. That is so pretty. Bethany's in at 10. Heck yeah, girl. That's so cute. Nancy's in at 12.
It does have the Jim Shore tag on it from 2006. And I'll show you his cute little face. His whiskers need a little readjusting. Pretty green eyes. And you definitely could use that as like a Christmas ornament. He was really cool. And thank you, Bethany. Thank you, Nancy. And we will count that down for Bethany.
All right. I know, Mary Beth. I love his face too. So cute.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Bethany. Thank you, Bethany. Thank you, Nancy.
That's so pretty.
And those were my 3 items.
All right. I'm going to pull myself over. My first item is going to start at $10, and I have an oil lamp. It is stamped made in Hong Kong. on the bottom, but it has really pretty like reds and greens with this amber base right here. Show you, here is the bottom. It says made in Hong Kong. Here's the top. It does still have a little wick in there. It does turn. Let's see if you can see it going up, going down. And I like the size of it because it's manageable, right? It's not like 4 million inches tall. So it's 8 inches tall. And then it is about 3 inches wide, about 3 inches wide on the bulbous part. Right here. I do. And yeah, I'm gonna make Tony a sweater. Let's hold our breath, everyone. Hold our breath. Patty Rose is in at 10. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Good to see you. And again, I like the colors. I do like the colors that are in it. It's so pretty and different and different. I have another one coming up next, actually, that I see more often than this one. So if Patty is the only one interested, we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty Rose for $10. Congratulations, Patty. It is coming to you. Thank
Nice.
you. Thank you so much. All right, my next one is going to be another oil lamp. It is starting at $10. And I'm calling this a flowered one. It's more like a milk glass. No, my light is just gonna blow this out, so I'm gonna try to come in closer. But it has these pretty little roses going around it, around the top and the bottom, right here. And again, this one is milk glass, so it'll match with a lot more decor than just that. And Patty is in at 10. Here is the inside. I do not see a wick, so let me just try to raise it and then see if one pops up. Yep, there's a wick in there. There is one in there. It started coming up right there. Hello, Harry. Good to see you. But does it glow? Let me check. Let me check. No markings on the bottom. Well, the flowers glow. We're just looking a little, it just goes pink. Just goes pink. So that's just the black light reacting to that white. No, it didn't check ring of fire. Nope, not seeing a ring of fire. This one is 8 inches as well by about 3 inches. So 8 by 3 right there. And if Patty Rose is the only one interested at $10, we will count it down. Going once. How have you been, Harry? I feel like I hadn't seen you in a minute. Going twice. And sold to Patty Rose for $10. Congratulations, Patty. It's coming to you. Thank you.
Very cute.
So cute. I love them. If I didn't already have a milk glass one, I probably would have kept that one, but I already have one. All right, of course.
Is it a hotmail?
It is. Thank you. Yeah. All right. My last item this round is going to start at $8. And y'all, I just got this because of the lips. You'll see. Look at the lips. Look at those lips. That says Ginny Eads all day on it. So I had to buy it. But it's very beaded. It is a very beaded. These are like marbles. So he has 2 marbles for his eyes, and you can move those around. But 2 marbles, this would be so cute to put if you have a mermaid bathroom, or if you just have like a fish tank. This would be kind of cool to put on top of the fish tank. But it is all these little beads wrapped around a wire. And he's large. Like this is a large little fishy here. All right, so it measures
You've got Noel in it, 8.
Thank you, Noel. It measures 8 inches long by about 6 inches tall. So 8 by 6. It's a big one. It's a big one. A puffer fish. I like the colors they used too. I thought it was so cool, but it was just the lips. I was like, if that don't say Jenny Eats, if I didn't need a new mascot, right there. All right. If Noelle is the only one interested in the fish, hello, Carrie Ann. Good to see you. All right. Noella won't fit under the bed. Noella will wear it as a hat. It's all good. It's all good, Patty. All right. So going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle for $8. Congratulations, Noelle. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. That was fun. I think it's quirky, it's fun. It's me. All right. That was my 3. So I am going to pull back over Trisha.
Okay. So I've got another Tupperware item.
Ooh.
So I have 8 of these parfait containers. I don't know if anybody is going to want all 8 of them, but they're going to be $2 each. So if anybody wants all 8, that's going to be $16 for all 8 of them. The other 3.
The other 3.
But here's the inside. The lid is marked Tupperware. Oops, upside down. The lid is marked Tupperware, and on the bottom, there it is. It is marked Tupperware on the bottom. They are a gray color, and they're, parfait desserts. You know how everybody loves a parfait. I don't know when the last time anybody ever made a parfait was. But you can use it for, fruit. You can use it for a layered pudding. You can use it for all kinds of things. And I think this bottom pops out. Maybe, maybe not. But if nobody wants all 8 of them, they are $2 each. And if you would like 2 of them, let me know, because I can break up the set. 8 is a lot. I'm trying to figure out this whole bath time thing.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Love it.
And okay, Bethany is claiming 4 of them. Thank you, Bethany.
Oh, there we go.
So I do have then 4 more available. If anybody would like 2, 3, 4, let me know. But yeah, nice Tupperware for anytime you want to just store a little something, pop it in the refrigerator. There you go. All right. Next item is going to start at $10. And I had to look up what this one was for. Although after looking it up, I'm still not convinced that that's what it's for. They say that this Tupperware container is a cheese and crackers, although it looks to me like a block of cheese would go in there. So I'm not exactly sure, but it's an open container. It's got a tray. So whatever you store in there, you're going to pull it out with the tray. I've seen some people label it as like Velveeta. I'll bet a block of Velveeta would
Ah,
fit on there. But
oh,
if
goody.
if you wanted to, put sliced cheese in there, that would store. But it is marked with the Tupperware right there. And on the back, there is Tupperware. Oh, I thought you were sitting next to me, Joe. He got down and I didn't even notice. Sorry, Joe. I didn't notice you were gone.
He's like, oh,
It's a little, well, I guess if you had the little like deli, like the bread they serve in the deli department for like your little appetizers, that's that little smaller block
oh,
of
yeah, yeah.
bread. That could fit in there. But yeah, so whatever you want to use it for, it could be for a block of cheese, could be for, stand up some cheese and crackers in here. But that one is $10 for that Tupperware container. Okay, and then we're going to get really creative here with this next one. And I have a few of these, and I have 2 different styles, and I have 3 different colors. Hi, where are you going? You want to say hi to everybody? All right, here, let me move this one. Okay, there's room. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
I don't know how he knows. I don't know how he knows. Hi, Edward. So this is, paper plate holder and a cup holder, but I have 2 different styles. So this one is open on the bottom. So this one maybe for if you're using those nice Chinette ones where it's not going to soak through the bottom. There is that. It's really thick plastic. And I have these wonderful little cards that go with each of them. So fabulous. Look at that for parties, picnics, indoor or out. There you go. So the choices are the kind of avocado green. Oh, now you're going to make it hard for me to reach around you. And so these are going to be basically $2 each. If anybody's interested, $2 each. So I have 5 of the avocado green. So 5 of those. Joe, why don't you just stay down? That would be so much easier for me. I have the mustard yellow. I have 4 of these. So again, your paper plate's going to go right on top there. So 4 of the mustard yellow. Then I have some that don't have a hole here. They're a solid piece. So your paper plate can go right on top there. In this one, I have 1 in red and 5 in avocado green. So, Christmas. There you go. Thanksgiving. You get the green and the yellow in there. So $2 each for these awesome vintage styles. They do love to be right in the middle. And they're pretty easy to hold on to also. So if you're using them and you have a drink in one side and your plate on the other, pretty easy to hold on to all of that. And I mean, look at that great, like a faux wood grain on there. Very cool. So there are 6 of the solid ones. And of the 6 solid ones, 5 of them are green and 1 is red. And then there are 9. Let's see, 9 of the ones that have the hole in them. So there it is with the hole. And of those 9, 5 of them are the mustard yellow, and 6 of them are green. And those are $2 each. And those are my 3 items.
All right. You can take that off. All right. I will move my son until you run into Cujo. Cujo don't even care. Like, oh, I'm 60 pounds. Let me sit in your lap. All right. My first item. Oh, Patty would like 5 green solid, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That is all of the green solid. Thank
Yay,
you.
Patty.
Appreciate that, Patty.
All right. My first item is going to start at $8, and I have a little mini tea set. It's going to come with 3 plates, 2 cups, a cream, and a sugar. And I will show you, they do say made in Japan on the back, but it's like this little Jack in the Box guy is the little design on them. So there's, again, 3 plates, 2 of the little cups. Let's see if that'll focus. Same design, obviously. It's not focusing. Let me see. Right there. And then here is the creamer. Look how little that is.
That is tiny.
It's a little creamer. And then they, obviously marked it made in Japan. And then here is the little sugar.
With a little mushroom lid.
I know. At first I was like, I don't know if that lid goes on there, but it does. I was able to find the same set. So here are all the pieces together. There we go.
That
So
is
cream,
really cute.
sugar, 3 plates, and then the 2 cups. I know, right? Very elf looking.
Yeah.
Very elf looking for sure. It's so cute. Let's see. Now let me set them down gently. And I'll show you. I'll try to measure the little plates because they're kind of tiny, but they're just the child's tea sets. So about 1 3/4 round. 1 3/4 round. I was trying to put my hand like that. See if there we go. So 3 of those. We have a cup. The cup is about 1 inch, about 1 inch tall. And then the creamer is about, oh, it's the cutest, about 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. And then the creamer, lidded creamer, is about 1.5 inches, but that lid kind of helps it a little bit on that. All right, $8 for all the pieces. If there is no interest, we can pass on these. And this is the box I bought them in, so I kind of just been keeping them in there because they're safe. They're safe in there. All right, there is the mini tea set. We're passing on that one. My next item is going to start at $8 as well. I have this super cute little towel bar. And it is a puppy. It is wooden, right there. It is vintage. Look at his face. It reminds me of the dog from um The Little Rascals. Almost. Oh, and Patty Rose would like the tea set. Thank you, Patty. I got you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed that. Thank you. I will set it over here.
Oh, she said, please send to Lucinda.
Send to Lucinda. All right, will do. Let me make note of that. To Lucinda. All right, I got it. Thank you so much. I love a good gift alert. Thank you. All right, back to the towel bar hook. I guess it's very thin. It's very light as well. I just love the look of it. I thought it was so fun. You could put leashes on here if you wanted to. There's no maker. No maker. I just love the look of it. Put your dish towel on here. I thought it would be so cute. So I will measure it. It measures 8.5 inches tall and is about 9.5 inches wide. 8.5 by 9.5. And this would be $8. Oh, that's so true, Patty. It's too cute to stay in a box. I know. That's cute. All right. If there's no interest on the puppy, we will pass on this one. And then my next one is also a rack. It is called a whatnot rack. Right here. So there is a split right here in the wood, so it needs a little piece of wood glue, but I love the graphics on it. And I didn't want to leave it. So you can hang your aprons right there. What does that say? Wind Cave National Park. Oh, so
Yeah.
this was a souvenir. I did not even see that with my naked eye, but I see it right here. But it's a whatnot rack, so you can use it for ties, dog leashes, aprons, whatever. Here is the back. This is where it needs to be glued, right there, and I will measure it. So it measures 11 inches long by about 3 inches tall. So 11 by 3. So $8 if anyone is interested in the whatnot rack. Aww. All right. If there's no interest in this, we will pass. And those were my 3. So I am going to pull back over Trisha.
All right. So I have a couple of music boxes for choice.
Ooh.
Going to be $8 choice.
Okay.
They are porcelain. Let me get in here so you can see porcelain heads, porcelain hands, and her nails are painted. Ooh, that's hard to get in there. This one is like a black velvet. It's really pretty, like a little black velvet with a, not quite satin, but kind of made to look like satin. Very jester-like. And then this one is Christmassy. So it's got Santa and bells and Christmas. And then up here you've got more Santa. Also a porcelain head and porcelain hands. And in order not to get a copyright strike, I will do these, but we'll talk over them, and I'll probably have both of them going at the same time, so the songs will kind of counteract each other, but they do move on their own. Let's get that going. So there we go. So the songs will cancel each other out. Now she in the black and gold kind of moves a little more, but the little Christmas one does move a little slower. But yeah, they move around. They're music boxes. And this one with all the fun little Christmas decorations on it. And here is the back of the head. This one's very ornate. Nothing really written on the bottom. Let's see. This one says, I think made in. Oh, actually, what does that say, made in? We will see here. This one is made in Taiwan. So a little older one, made in Taiwan, probably the early 80s on this one. Got a little cutout ribbon around the neck. A little pearl bead there. Some gold rickrack. So Christmassy. And then this one is all of the black velvet. So $8 choice on the music boxes, and they do move. This one is made in China. This one's made in Taiwan. Okay, then I have a candle. Yes, it's finally cooled off. And so I am bringing out some candles. This one is going to start at $15. And it is the Bathing Beauties candle. So I'll show you the top. There is the wick. It is a pillar candle. And this fabulous design is across the front here. All of these lovely gals from the 1920s. And I will spin that around again so you can get a good look at it. So they've got their little bathing tents where they can do their changing, their fun little 1920s swimsuits. On the bottom, this one is marked a 3 inches by 6 inch Bathing Beauty pillar. And that one is $15.
Thomas.
Okay, and then I am going to have $5 choice.
Okay.
And I've got some noisemakers for the upcoming holidays. And the first one, I'm going to get it out of the way. It's kind of a clown. So I'm going to get this one out of the way, but there he is. He's pretty cool looking.
He's cool looking.
He's there you go. You really got to get that thing going to make some noise. Tin noisemaker. So your choice, $5. There's the first one. Here is the second one, like the dancing New Year's couple. Made in USA. And this one, that one makes a lot of noise. Thank you, Jan. Then we got this one. Ooh, we got a pirate or gypsy dancing. And on this side, you've got like the Harlequin couple. And this one goes.
I like the sound of that one. It's kind of like a chime almost.
It's got a few different sound makers in there. So there is that one. And oh, there it is. The Made in USA mark on it. And then the last one is one of these. And you've got, you got the Can Can Girl. Look at the great guys in their band. Oh, well, you can't see her head. That was unfortunate to put it. Why didn't they put it off center a
I
little
know,
bit?
right? Denise, you're good. You're wherever channel you're on, you're good. We can see
Yeah,
you. We can
we
see
could
both
see them.
chats. It's all good.
And then there is the fun little band. They make a lot of noise.
I know.
And they've got wood handles. So that's got a red painted wood handle. This one's got a wood handle. And yep, that one has a wood handle also. So yeah, get them all going here. Luckily, my neighbor's not home.
That would be a party for sure.
That's hard to do. There we go.
Oh my gosh, we had Janet at 7, Denise is in at 8.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that one's fun with all like the little bubbles.
Hi, Aaron. Hat tip, my friend. Good to see you.
Hi, guys. I like that. That's got the band in the background. I guess it's dinner theater, right? The club
Yeah,
where there's like dinner and the band. You see them in the movies, but you never see them in person.
yeah, right.
And then this one with the kind of clown-like guy. And then that's got wood balls on it for making the sound. You really got to get that one going. That's dangerous.
It's like those remember the paddle balls?
Yes.
On the string?
But the graphic is pretty cool on that one.
That is a great graphic for sure.
Okay, so we've got Jan in at 9. Denise is at 10, and yeah, I am having fun.
How could you not?
That's the whole point of these, right? To have fun. Made in USA. This one is the other hard one to get that going. Oops.
There you go.
Whoa. And then that one's
Jan
got
is in at 11.
the dancing couple. And oh, that one does have a clown. Ooh. Sorry, Doug. That one did have a clown. That one's got a little band guy. And then there is the clown, kind of a clown. But each one has different graphics on it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're in great condition too. Like the graphic doesn't look all faded and
yeah, because again, these are another item. Nobody thought in 2023 we would still be having these around. And Jan is at 13. Oh. How do you turn off? I don't know how to turn that off.
I don't know how to either. I'm sorry. I wish I was. I use my phone to answer calls. That's about it. Call like I'm not very tech savvy. Krista?
Hi, Krista.
Denise is at 15. And guys, these are for choice. Jan is in at 16. We need the IT guy. I know. If something's wrong with my phone, I just hand it to him. He's like, "What'd you do?" I was like, "I don't know. Press something. Now it don't work." Denise is at 18.
The cats are looking at me like, "Are you still making that noise? I'm gonna go upstairs." I was like, "Forget it. I'm going upstairs. It's quieter up here."
Jan is at 19. And I didn't see if um I didn't see if Patty was in or out. Denise is out. Let me look again. I'm going to scroll back up to see if Patty put in out because she probably did, and I'm just missing it.
Oh, she just did.
Just did.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was scrolling up. No, it's all good, Patty. All right. So we are going to count it down for Jan, and Jan can let us know which one or ones she would like.
Let's see.
Sounds like a boost drop yesterday.
There, trying to get them.
Oh.
All right, going once. Going twice. And sold.
Goes. Congratulations, Jan.
Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Denise. So we've got the round one. We'll call that the round one. This one is the spinner. We've got the clown. And I don't know, a cylinder. That doesn't really make it any easier.
Hammer, me? I mean,
Kind of looks like a hammer.
I know.
The hammer, the clown.
And Jan would like all.
All of them.
Yay, Jan, congrats.
Thank you, Jan. That makes it even that much easier.
It does.
All right. And that was my third item. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. That was fun to watch, guys. And it was fun to see the item too. So, all right. My first item is going to start at $8. And I have a little glass bud vase right here. And it is, I know my light, this is a smoky gray. It's gotten a little darker here. So I'm going to try to see if you guys can see that, because it does have some control. There we go. Well, if I do that, you can see it. It does have some controlled bubbles in here as well. So this bottom is a smoky gray, and then you have the clear bud vase right there.
I
So
just
this
had almost identical to that on Saturday night.
Oh yeah,
with the smoky bottom, and I put my flashlight on it because it did the same thing. It was dark and you couldn't see the bubbles.
I know. So it's 8 inches tall and about 2¼ inches wide.
You gotta see the bubbles. They're so cool.
I know. It's just so hard to
put it underneath. That's what I was doing. I put it on top
yeah,
there.
game changer. But what's cool about this is I actually have the original box that it came in. So
nice.
This one is the colored smoke 8-inch vase.
Cool.
So I actually have the box that it came in because I bought a couple of these, I think 3 of them, whenever we were in Nebraska. And they all 3 had the box to them. I've never seen the box. Now I've had these before in different colors, but I had never seen the box.
No.
Paperweight Bud vase is what we used to call as well. That makes sense because this is a thick chunk of glass right here at the
Mhm.
bottom. And again, I'll put the light. Oh God! Oh gosh! Stop it, light. I'll put the light back underneath here so that way you can see it. It's really pretty, really pretty. And again, I have the box. So they made them in several different colors, right? So there's a blue. Oh, distributed by Woolworth Company, New York,
Nice.
made in China. But Woolworth, I mean, it's been a minute since Woolworth
It has been
has
a minute.
been around. Not seeing any other writing on here. No, I don't see any other writing but green, red, clear. I actually think I have a red one, but all right, not seeing any interest in this, so it's going back in the box. So that way I don't mess it up. And it's double boxed, which what I like. It is double boxed. All right. We're gonna pass on that. Right there. And then my next item I thought was really cool. It is a wax mold. It's going to start at $8 as well, so I'm going to leave that up. But it is a wax mold right here, and it does have a little bit of a string where you could hang it up. But it's safe to ship this now or this week anyway. Next week, I don't know, may not be, but it has a little couple on here. I'm gonna try to come in. I'm not sure who made it. Right there, but it looks cool. There's no markings on the back, and it's like a dark brown wax. I think this would just be cool just hanging up. Or you can make something with it. I don't know. I just like the look of it. So it measures 5 3/4 inches long by 3 inches wide. Made in China and Woolworths, not Sweden, is confusing. Maybe. Oh,
Yeah,
the base.
there's another, like, the design I had on Saturday night, the top part of it is different. Mine, I think, is the Swedish one. That one is made a little later, made in China, and then the vase part is just a little configured a little differently.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm not seeing any interest in the wax mold, so we will pass on that. And then my last item this round is going to start at $10. They were controlled, sunshine.
They were pretty controlled.
I'm telling you. Here we
Yeah.
go again. Here we go. I'll show you. I'll show you. Because I can actually see it with my eye.
Yeah, they look like they're all lined up pretty
They are.
nicely.
They are. I'm going to try to focus that.
Yeah, they're very nicely done.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. All right. My last item this round is going to start at $10.
No, that's a beautiful vase.
Yeah. All right. All right. $10. And I have a perfume bottle. This one is small. And it is like a pink and rose gold right here. And it has little cutouts. Oh,
Oh.
Noelle would like the wax mold. I got you, Noelle. Thank you. I will set it over here. Yeah, it's really cool. And I'm not afraid to ship it. I don't think it'll melt. All right, I got you. Thank you. All right. So here is the stopper. Very gentle. Right here. No brakes. I know, Patty. I'm actually gonna need a hot chocolate intervention soon, and it's just our first cold spell. All right, so it's 3 inches tall by about an inch, little over an inch and a half wide. Little over an inch and a half wide. Needed is pink, and then it does have a little window so you can see the inside glass right there. Here's the bottom. Bottom is just has some red little felt velvety stuff on the bottom, so it doesn't scratch up. But all right, not seeing any interest in this, so we will pass. And those were my three. So I am going to pull back over Trisha.
You got Noelle in at 10.
Oh, I got you. Okay, we'll count it down for Noelle real quick. Going once, going twice. Sorry, we must have a bigger lag than I thought. And sold to
Probably.
Noelle. Congrats, Noelle. Thank you.
Okay, I have a stack of 6 clay pots. They are tied together for display purposes. This is going to start at $12 for the 6 pots.
Okay, got it.
And you can see they are kind of brushed with paint just to give it kind of a rustic look. So we've got some greens and some blues, a yellow, and then the red. And the whole pot is done in those colors. It is hard to tell because they are tied together, but you can see kind of the body of the pot there is done in the colors. And these are just little clay pots. But it is really cute how they are tied together. So they're strung up. So great for displaying, in your garden, indoor garden, fairy garden, patio, or you can use them. You can untie them and line them all up and use them, and they would be really cute. Each one is 4 inches by 3 inches. So 4 by 3 for the clay pots.
Oh, a wind chime. That would be pretty. That would be cool.
Okay, then I have a cream and sugar set. This is going to start at $12. And this is little clovers, but it still could be really cute for Christmas. And if you wanted to, you could use that for gravy. You could use that for nuts. You don't have to use it for cream and sugar. This is from Ireland. It is Royal Terra, bone china made in Ireland. So very similar, another company just like Belique. And that is why you get all of the cute little clover shamrocks all around there. Nice handle, but this is a good sized creamer. So you definitely, if you wanted to for the holidays, use that for gravy, or if you have some other kind of cream you're serving with a dessert, that could be really nice. And this bowl for the sugar bowl is very large. This one on its own is 4.5 wide and 3 deep. So 4.5 by 3. This is a ginormous bowl. This little saucer plate is in the same pattern. It is also by Royal Terra. It does have a different bottom on it, and it probably was part of a teapot or teacup set. Just don't have the teacup, but do have the saucer. So You can use that for an underplate for your sugar. If you're serving gravy, you're using that. You can use that as an underplate for your gravy. But a beautiful from Ireland Royal Terra set. And, get it now because it's going to be an awesome display come St. Patty's Day.
Ah, true.
Okay, and then I have also from Ireland. This is going to start at $20, and it is this fabulous pottery, like coffee pot, hot cocoa pot.
Oh, cool.
But you can
I'd
see
use that
it
up.
is beautifully handmade. Here is the top.
Hi, Lucinda.
There is the inside, and on the bottom, oops, get it going the right direction here. Here we go. Right there, it does say made in Ireland, and it has like a little tree right there. There you can see it. Handmade in Ireland. So you can see it is hand thrown. Gorgeous piece of pottery.
Yeah,
It's so
Apple.
true, Apple. I know. I ended up with several pottery pieces from this last estate sale, and that was going through my mind a lot because it's so well made, and the detailing is so beautiful, and the colors that come through on this natural clay, it is gorgeous, and you can see how it is hand shaped, that beautiful spout. So yeah, this is a really extraordinary piece, and that is $20 from Ireland. All right, and that is my last item.
All right, I will show my last three, and then it'll be speed round time. Oh, Sandy is in a
Sandy,
tweet.
thank you, Sandy.
Right.
This is such a beautiful piece.
Mr. Redmond would have put some jewelry or something on it, hanging
Yes.
from it. He
Oh,
loved doing
yes.
that.
Yes.
Uh,
And we'll count that down for Sandy.
all right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandy. Thank you.
Congrats, Sandy. Yeah, Patty, he passed away last weekend. Mr.
Yes.
Redmond did. So all right, I will pull myself over. He's gonna be missed. He's
Yeah.
gonna be missed for sure.
Yes.
All right, my next item is gonna start at $8, and I have a choice. It's a Mexican pottery vase choice. So I have two. They are both different. They're both made in Mexico though. So I have this one that has like a little sunflower and what is that? A lily? Hashtag not a botanist, but I think that's a lily.
It looks like a
Um,
calla lily. Yeah.
okay. I like the colors on this. It's really pretty. So here's the bottom, and it says maybe pink H Mexico right there, but it has amazing colors. And then it also has some detail right here, almost like a handle coming out. So you can see that it does flare out a little bit right there, almost like an urn almost. So you have a choice between this one or this one, which this one is more like the colors that I find, the yellows, the blues, the greens right here. It almost almost kind of looks like genie bottle shape. Almost. Here is the back. It says SB Hinche in Mexico right there. But we have choice. So this one measures no chips, no cracks on either one. This one measures about a little over 6¼ inches tall by 3 inches wide. Right here. And then the sunflower one measures a little over 6 inches tall by 4 inches wide. So it is a choice. Offer up starting at $8 if anyone is interested in the Mexican pottery vases. They look cute together too because they both have like the yellows and the blues.
They
And the
do look
greens.
nice together.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They were sitting on my shelf together, so I was like, "Oh, do a choice. Gonna do a choice today." All right, not seeing any interest in this one, so we will pass. And then my next item is also starting at $8, so I'm gonna leave that up. It is a candle, and it is like a little birdhouse, like a ceramic birdhouse. But I love that bird on there. I 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't pick this up. I wouldn't pick this up, but that bird had me sold right there. So it has birds, and then it has bees, and the pretty
Oh.
flower. It's the birds and the bees. So
Yes.
it does have a candle in here. I cannot smell the candle, and I don't have any allergy issues. I just
Wow.
it's
I would not have known that there was a candle in there.
yeah, it's not scented at all. I mean, that's easy. You could take that out if you want to.
Not all candles are scented.
I know, but I'm a Bath and Body Works girl. those,
You like
those are
extra
scented.
scented.
I like the intense ones. Right there, but you can take the candle out, use it as a trinket box if you wanted to. There's one little chip right there at the bottom, but other than that, it is in great condition. You can even put this outside. You know what? Does citronella candles have a scent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. In my mind, I was thinking, well, maybe it's a citronella candle that you put outside because it's a birdhouse, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, 4¼ inches tall by 6 inches wide. 4¼ by 6. So $8 if anyone is interested in the birdhouse candle. Or again, you could use it. You can use it for whatever you'd like. All right, we will pass on that. And then my last item, also $8, but I have a metal. I'm calling it a ginger jar because it kind of has that shape. On the bottom, there's just some red felt. I was expecting actually to see a Made in India sticker. I don't see that. Right here, here is the inside. You can see that it is metal. I know you can't see in there, but it's like the dark hole right there. You can't see this, but it is metal. It is going to be $8 if anyone is interested. I like the look and I like the color of it. So it measures about 6½ inches wide, and then at the widest, it's about 3½ inches. So it's right here. I put some spices or something in this.
Like cinnamon. Put some cinnamon
Oh.
sticks in there.
Yeah. See how now you can see with the light how it has so much design going on.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like marble-ish. But all right, I'm not seeing any interest in this either, so we will pass. Those were my 3, so it's speed round time, guys. Woohoo! All right, so everyone that is still with us, thank you. Number 1. Thank you. So, we are going to show you the items that we still have available. These will be quick claims in the chat. If you are watching on the replay and you fast forwarded through everything, how dare you? Number 1, we had a great conversation at the beginning about
You
But-
missed the shenanigans.
you mixed it.
And Martha is in for the ginger jar.
Thank you, Martha. It is coming to you. All right, I will put you down for that. If you're watching on the replay, guys, please, 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 either comment on the video if there's something you were interested in, or you can email us directly and I will make sure Trisha gets the message. So, all right, guys, here we go. It's Trisha's turn.
All right, so I have the Tupperware shaker. This still has that like new plastic smell to it, and it's got the shaker part in there. This is by Tupperware, and this is $10, number 3. $10, number 3. I have the right here, this little plastic. It's almost like, I don't know. It's a really hard plastic, more of a like a vintage style plastic. It's a trinket dish. It is hand painted. There is the bottom. It's got some kind of a number or I don't know, inventory system. I don't know. This is $7 and it is number 4. $7, number 4. The candle holder. Now this is going to take a smaller taper candle, about as big as your finger kind of size taper candle. It does have a patina on it. It is about 12 inches tall for the candle holder. It is made in Taiwan, so a little older of a piece, made in Taiwan. This is $8, number 5. $8, number 5. The parfaits. Tupperware parfait. I do have 4 of these available, and they are $2 each. So Tupperware parfaits, $2 each. You don't have to buy all 4. If you just want 2 of them, just let me know how many you would like. But I do have 4 available, and they are $2 each. The, I don't know, cheese and crackers holder, cheese block holder. This is also by Tupperware. Let me get this open. There we go. It's got a pull-out tray. So whatever you're storing in here, or maybe you're storing celery and carrots in here. So to make it easier for you to chop them, and you just pull it out. This one is $10 and it is number 8. $10, number 8. The paper plate holders. Let me get them up here. I have got the lovely kind of mustard yellow and the green. These ones have a hole in the center there. So your plate sits kind of on top of the hole. The red one is solid. Just the red one is solid. These are $2 each. And I have 5. Nope, now I can't count. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of the goldenrod. 2, 3, 4, 5 of the avocado and 1 of the red. They hold your beverage also. So $2 each on those, and you can just let me know however many you would like. Oh, Patty is taking the red one. All right. Thank you, Patty.
Congrats, Patty.
Move that one out. Okay, then I've got the music boxes. So the music boxes move. This one is Christmas. And this is $8, number 10. And just put Christmas if you would like her. $8, number 10. Porcelain face, porcelain hands. She is older. She's made in Taiwan. Probably the early 80s. And then I have the Jester. Jester is a little bigger, but also moves around when you do the music box. Porcelain hands, porcelain face. This is $8, number 10. I've got the candle. This is called Bathing Beauties. It is a 6-inch pillar. All of these lovely gals from the 1920s at the beach. It is a candle. And this is $15, number 11. I have the 6 pots. So 6 stacked pots. This is $12, number 13. And the Tara, Royal Tara from Ireland, bone china in the shamrock design, the very large creamer, the very large sugar, and an underplate. And they are $12, number 14 for that set. And those are my items.
All right. And guys, I did put Trisha's channel link in the chat. So please make sure that you are still subscribed to Trisha, because we know YouTube likes to play that fun little game.
I know.
So
And make sure you check the bell and get all notifications, so you'll be notified when I go live for my sales. And Jen, too.
All right, so for my items still available, I had the Pier 1 bottle. What do they call it? Bottle stopper. A bottle stopper from Pier 1. It is rather large, y'all. This is pretty large. It looks like it might be mercury glass, or maybe just has that look of mercury glass, but this would be a fun little gift to give with a bottle of wine, some champagne. Just love the look of it. This was $5, letter S. $5, letter S. I had the wooden dog towel bar right here. It is it's so cute. It is, and it is vintage. It is a thin wood. It is light as well. But the puppy towel bar is $8, letter G. $8, letter G. I had the whatnot rack right here. It is splitting right here, so needs a little bit of wood glue. But I love the look of it. I thought it was so cool and kitschy looking. The whatnot rack was $8, letter H. $8, letter H. I had the Woolworth, obviously, little bud vase. It is 8 inches. It does have the controlled bubbles right here at the bottom. I know my light is I have the brightest light right here. You can, maybe it's better if I go like this. It is a smoke gray, and I actually have the box for it as well. This was $8, letter J. $8, letter J. I had the Mexican pottery choice right here. So I had this one with the lily and the sunflower right here. And then I also had this one right here. This one looks like a genie bottle to me. I do like I like the shape of both of them, but looks really cool. So these were $8 choice. So you can do $8 K, or you can do $8 L for those. And then last but not least, I had the birdhouse candle holder right here. I just like the bird. I think it's cute. It does have a candle in it already, but I feel like somebody could take that out, use this as a trinket box, put it on your porch with some bird food in it. I don't know. But this was $8, letter P. $8, letter P. And those were my items, guys. So here we go. I am going to bring us back up together. There we go. So, Trisha, what you got coming up?
Well, tomorrow I'll be back for my lunchtime sale at 11:30. So make sure you've got that notification bell turned on. Wednesday, we'll be starting off with Jen and Mark and Michael of Two Old Guys, and 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern time on Jen's channel, 4 p.m. Eastern on my channel. 2 sales on Wednesday. Gonna be great.
It is. It's gonna be fun. I love double sale day. It's fun. All right. So as for me, I will be live tomorrow on Halloween. I am doing a sale with myself and Gina from Southern Siren
You're
Vintage.
doing a sale with yourself? Wow.
Gina.
Special guest. Special guest myself.
No, with Gina of Southern Siren Vintage. We're going to try something new tomorrow. We're also doing a new time. So we're going to start at 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock Central, we'll be on my channel. We're going to try something new. Everything's going to be a flat price, and it's all going to be speed round. We're bringing 50 items, so it's going to be a speed round sale. So join us. Join us tomorrow at 2 p.m. Trisha just told you about Wednesday. Thursday, it is the Spend Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. That is at 5:30 p.m. Central. And then Friday, it is this week we're on his channel. We're on his channel this week. Friday is the Twin Sister sale, so join us at 1:30 p.m. Central on my channel for that sale as well. So thank you every single person that is here tonight. We appreciate you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's always fun, and hopefully you'll hang out with us tomorrow too. It's cheaper than buying candy. Have you priced candy?
It's expensive. Really expensive this year for Halloween candle.
Crazy. 8A. Let's see what A is. I don't have an A. Do you have an A? Hi, Jose. Or maybe.
No, my number 8 was the Tupperware keeper. Martha, just put in the chat what it is.
I know, because I don't have an A.
Yeah, you just let us know what you want. We will make it happen.
We got you, Martha. We got you. All right, guys. Thank you, Jose. Jose, thank you.
Numbers and letters are hard. So
it is, to be honest. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you had as much fun as we did. Martha, just put that in the chat, because even when the show ends, we'll still be able to see it. So
we will see thank you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you in the chats. Bye, everyone.